Basically, for the reason for this video is that I ended up replacing this motor mount right here. I didn't get the hardware when I replaced the mount, which I should have. Honda recommends replacing these bolts, and they're basically a torque-yield bolt, and I didn't know about replacing those after the fact. I went ahead and I used my old hardware until the new hardware came in. So now I'm going to replace those, and there's a YouTube channel called Royalty Auto Service, and I will put that link in the description below, and he talks about replacing your torque-yield bolts, which makes a lot of sense, and that was one of the videos that convinced me that it should be replaced. So I'm going to start with the engine mount bolts right here that bolt the mount to the engine. I'm going to remove the one 19mm bolt at a time and the nut, and those are going to be torqued down at 55 foot-pounds of torque. The socket I'm going to use to torque those down is a 6-point 19mm socket. So I'm doing one bolt at a time, so that way you don't have to put a jack underneath the motor to support it. I'm gonna grab my new bolt. I'm just gonna do a quick comparison. Okay, with the torque wrench, I'm gonna torque it down to 55 foot-pounds of torque. Last thing is this nut on this mount. Okay, this nut is torqued down to 55 foot-pounds of torque as well. For the upper torque rod bolt, it's going to be a 17, and this is going to be torqued down to 30 foot-pounds of torque. I'm going to replace it with the new hardware. .30 foot-pounds of torque. So these 17mm bolts, I'm going to torque them down to 30 foot-pounds of torque. We're going to work on the 17mm bolts on the frame. Okay, so here is the new hardware, and I will put the part number in the description below. 41 foot-pounds of torque. So this is going to be torqued down to 41 foot-pounds of torque.